Will CM postpone public hearing on Marina project? BJP MLAs and villagers want to discuss Marina only after Caesar MP is prepared. Controversial Vasu from Benauli speaks exclusively to Goa 365. Asks it is a crime to work hard and earn anywhere in India. Government refutes Congress claim that Goa is in crisis due to loans. Says loans are not 20,000 crores but 15,000. FC Goa's midfielder Ahmed Jau not playing against Chennai in season opening. It's advantage Chennai, says the coach. Hello everyone, I'm Lina and now the news in detail. Boycott against Marina have thrown a ball in the court of Chief Minister. Dr. Pramod Sawant has assured the protesters to convey the government decision to them whether to go ahead with the public hearing on 2nd November or not. They don't want to discuss the project before coastal zone management plan is in place.
Opposition to the Marina project proposed at Naushi is increasing day by day. When the villagers met CM Pramod Sawant on Tuesday, they were led by 3 MLAs. Alina Saldana from Cortali, Tony Fernandez from Santa Cruz and Alex Reginald Lorenzo from Kurturi. Also, former BJP candidate of Santandre Ramarao Wag and late Vishnu Wag's wife Aruna.
There were a lot of illegalities which were pointed out, including not having the CZMP plan in place first and then having this particular type of say public hearing, as well as many other, like they have already actually the timeline for the project proposal was over. Still I think the public hearing has been kept. That was brought to the notice of the Chief Minister. And हे सगळे आम्ही सांगला आणि CM has agreed that he will consult further and then come up with the final decision maybe by tomorrow. But we are firm on the decision that this has to be cancelled and the project has to be cancelled.
And the Honorable Chief Minister has agreed. He has said that he is going to discuss this request from the people with the Pollution Control Board and the collector, and then he'll come back to us. Maybe we should give them 2, 3, 4 days because they should also discuss it in length.
People have also refuted the claims made by the firm which is setting up Marina project.
Whatever they have said in the press yesterday, it was totally lie and we are going to expose. They have not shown actually what they are doing there. They don't speak about the dredging. Second thing, they said is 1 lakh square meter. Kindly go through the EI report. It says 1 lakh plus reclaim 50,000. And I'll tell you, when they say, so it comes to 1 lakh 50,000. They don't recover 1 lakh 50,000. One more thing, they are saying they are not. They don't have. Their activity will not be on the land. Just go anywhere to Naushe. Survey number 25. They have started deforestation. They have started cutting trees. Our Sarpanch and Panch member have objected it and stopped now.
आश्वासना भरपूर ऐकला लोकांक फटोवपाची गरज ना. आमी प्रेजेंटेशन केल्लें आसा. गांवांनी वचून प्रेजेंटेशन डॉक तेंच्यांनी जो प्रपोजल EI रिपोर्टान मेन्शन केला तेंचो प्रपोजल अग्रीमेंटान जे आसा हें सगळें फूल प्रेजेंटेशन दाखयल्लें आहा. लोकांक क्वेश्चन करपाक दिल्लें आहा. Are they ready to face us the questions? Come to Naushe area. Second thing, our social activists are getting a threat by these people, Marina people, that it's a threat and it's an offer also. They are saying that तू मातशें मरिनाचे आहा पळय ती भायर सर मागीर आपूण तुका इलेक्शनाक सपोर्ट करता कितें वेगा.
Our video journalist Amar Chauria from Panji.
For over 6 months now, a group of Banaulikar and taxi operators are targeting only one person, Vasu, calling him a Lamani and an outsider. Goa 365 spoke to him exclusively. He says he has been living here for 19 years and surviving with hard work, not through any criminal activity. Then why a poor man is being targeted?
His full name is Vasapa Malkamani. The 40-year-old Vasu has been living in Goa for the last 19 years. He is a voter of Peda, Benaulim, and also carries an Aadhaar card in Benaulim address. He was issued a driving license in 2003, but taxi operator tried to chase him out when he bought a taxi to operate from Benaulim. And then in the Gram Sabha, watch his side of the story.
Peda around 19 years जाले रावता. मागे बेनोली पंचायती म्हाका वोटिंग कार्ड करून दिला, म्हाका आधार कार्ड करून दिला, म्हाका रेशन कार्ड करून दिला. हांव गाडी घेतला 1 वर्स जालें. म्हाका म्हगे नांवाचेर गाडी ना, बायली नांवाचेर परमीट दिला. हांव तेगे ड्रायव्हर आसा आनी सगळे लोक बोंब मारता वासू 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 म्हणून. हांव वासू कित केला? हांव कोणाको सुरी मारिल ना, कोणाको धमकी दिल ना, आजून कोणाको कांय म्हणून हांव. आमकां गव्हर्मेंटान परमीट दिला, टॅक्स भरता, सगळें करता. म्हागे एक चेडू आसा आनी एक चेडो आसा. चेडू कॉलेजीन वताले थिंग लिब्रामेन कपला कडेन. मागीर ते बी भिवून आतां वचना. आतां चेडू घरा कडेन आसा. चेडो बी आशिल्लो तेका टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर दवरला. ते बेनोली डोमागेर रिक्षा चलयतालो, तेका बी सोडयले. मागीर दुसरे एटिका गाडी चलयलो, तेका बी धमकी दिवन तेका बी सोडयले. आतां आमी खंय वचून जोडपाक जाय? कित्याक आमी गरीब मनीस. आय एम फ्रॉम इज नॉट पाकिस्तान, आय एम फ्रॉम इज इंडिया. इंडिया भितर खंय तरी जोडून हावपाक जाता मनशाक. हांव भायलीचो, हांव मानता. म्हळ्यार तुमच्या गोंयांत येवन आमी जोडला, आमी जागो बी घेतला, घर बी काडला, हांव मानता. म्हळ्यार हांव गोंयकाराक कितें वायटपण कांय केलें ना न्हू. चाचील म्हणून सांगता. चाचील आमगे विलेजीचो MLA. म्हळ्यार मागे ID पळोवन म्हाका तो कॅरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट दिला. मागीर ते कायतू जो MLA जालो पळय, जेन्ना बी मागे ID पळयला म्हाका कॅरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट दिला तो. म्हळ्यार तो MLA दिना जाल्यार कोण दिता? परत परत कायतू दिला, चाचील दिला म्हणून तेज्या नांवाचेर बॉम्ब कितें मारताय तुमी? हांव मागता इतले रिक्वेस्ट मागता, कित्याक म्हजेर काल ग्रामसभानी बी आयकिला वासूचेर केस घालता, ड्रग केस, रेप केसीन घालून ताका केसे भाशेन तो गाडी काडपाकूच लायता म्हणून हांव आयकिला. हांव पुलीस आनी कलेक्टराक मागणी मागता, कित्याक एक बरे भाशेन म्हाका न्याय दिवपाक जाय, ताका इन्क्वायरी करपाक जाय.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Banaulim.
Goa government has refuted the allegations of Congress President Girish Chodankar that the state is burdened with 20,000 crore rupees of loans. According to Power Minister Nilesh Kabral, it is only 15,832 crores of rupees. He also debunked Girish's claim that Goa will collapse under weight of debt in 2022.
Nilesh said that the government is currently paying 200 crore rupees every month towards the loans taken by previous government. He said that the government borrows against RBI bonds at 7 to 8% and from Narbad firm at 4 to 5%.
He has made an allegation of 20,000 crores. As of today, the debt is of 20,000 crores. I want to give the precise figure. The debt as of today is 15,832 crores. So the question of 20,000 crores does not come. 2004-05 onwards, I've got record. And tu jar budget पहिले 2004-05 आमचो गोंयचो budget आशिल्लो 3,685.92 crores.
The Power Minister also debunked Girish's claims that Goa will collapse by 2022 with the burden of loans. He said that government is scheduled to pay only 1,992 crore rupees in 2022.
Now he made another statement that the way the state is taking loans, by 2022 the state will collapse. That's what is the statement he has made. I want to say that I have got a repayment schedule here where as of today we have paid 2,088 crores of the previous loans. As of today, this financial year, we have paid 2,088 crores and our projected paying in 2022 is only 1,992 crores. Loan आम्ही काढता, capital expenditure जेन्ना loan काढता, it is for a purpose. So it is very clean हांव तेजें सांगता. दुसरी जी गोष्ट जी आसता, आम्ही तेणे टिका घेतली की आम्ही स्कीम दिवपाक आमचो outlay of the schemes of all schemes is hardly 1,000 crores.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab in Panachi.
Public sector banks have gone on a one-day strike on Tuesday. They are protesting the government's merger and closure of banks. They want action, that is loan recovery proceedings, to be started against defaulters, especially corporate defaulters. And they also want a restart of recruitment. Here are the details.
Bank unions allege that these mergers are a way to help corporates get away with loan defaults and also to help the private sector banks. Public sector banks came into being with the start of the State Bank of India in 1955. After that, 14 major private banks were nationalized in 1969 and another 6 private banks nationalized in 1980.
Today, the All India Bank Employees Association, along with the Bank Employees Federation of India, has given a one-day call for strike. On one side, the government is closing down the public sector bank. On the other side, it is giving license to the private bank. This logic is nothing but illogical, we consider. We have seen that in the past consolidation and merger, it has helped only the corporate. Large amount of loan, this corporate loan is been written up. Today the problem of public sector bank is the corporate willful default. But instead of tackling the corporate default, the government is not doing anything to them. Rather, write-off is done and crores of rupees is being written up. But on the other side, by merger, they are even once again they are given protection.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh from Panji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Power Minister has said that Corporation of the City of Panji has failed to deposit the promised 1 crore rupees with the Electricity Department before the 16th of this month as the first installment towards payment of dues. He said he will take action.
Around 2nd of October, the electricity of CCP market in Panjim was disconnected for non-payment of areas amounting to 5 crore rupees. The CCP had promised to pay 1 crore rupees before the 16th of October and the remaining amount in equal installments. Panji MLA Babush Monserrat had also requested Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to ask the Power Department to waive off the 2.5 crore rupees as interest component. Nilesh was speaking on the sidelines of program to create electrical safety awareness organized by Goa Shipyard Limited at Shipyard Sadan in Chikali.
Panji Municipal Corporation त्यांना आमका लेटर दिला 16 तारखेक पहिले त्याने 1 कोटी भरता म्हणलं 5 कोटीचे दिवन हांवें ऑलरेडी सीएमआक रिक्वेस्ट केला की त्यांनी 15 तारखेक 16 तारखेक भरू ना जाल्यार तेका फ्युचर स्टेप हांव घेतलो आमी ऑलरेडी डिपार्टमेंटान टार्गेट दिल्ले आहा डिसेंबर पासून 350 कोटी जे आउटस्टँडिंग आसा ते रिकवर करपाक जाय जावं ते स्वता गव्हर्नमेंटाचे ओ पीएसयू ओ कोणूच जर कॉर्पोरेशन म्युनिसिपॅलिटी ओ कोणूच जर गव्हर्नमेंट नॉन गव्हर्नमेंट बॉडी इन्क्लुडिंग प्रायव्हेट इंडिव्हिज्युअलाचे रिकवरी चालू जातली नाल्यार तेजे डिस्कनेक्शन जे आसा ते आमकां करूंक पडटलें.
The Power Minister said Goans can set up solar panels on their rooftops and obtain 50% subsidy on the same. The rooftop panels can then be connected to the power grid. Our reporter Hiru Mahale from Vasco.
On what basis Kunkoli MLA Klafasio Dias is now suddenly saying that there is no pollution at Kunkoli Industrial Estate? Why did he have a meeting with the industrialists of Kunkoli Estate outside the constituency? That too without taking the locals along with him. Is CM aware of this? Then let CM and Klafasio clarify about this. This is a demand made by Goa Forward.
Goa Forward Vice President Durgadas Kamath has raised suspicions over the change in stand by Kunkolim MLA of the BJP. According to him, Klafasio not only held a meeting with these industrialists but even granted them no pollution certificate without any inspection. And Kunkolim councillor Shashank Desai has demanded resignation of Klafasio.
कुंकळीम आयडीसीच्या पोल्युशना बद्दल फाटले 2-3 वर्सां जाली थंयचे स्थानिक इलेक्टेड लोक सगळे आवाज उठयत आसात आनी थंयच्या आमदारांनी आवाज उठयलेलो 10 तारखेक आयडीसी च्या लोकेशनाचेर गोवा स्टेट पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड तशेंच स्थानिक लोक तशेंच आमदार थंय वचून तांच्यांनी पळोवणी केली आनी इन्स्पेक्शन केलें जे थंय फिश मिल आसात पोल्युटींग इंडस्ट्रीज हांच्यो आनी सगळ्याक एक हें केलें की थंय पोल्युशन जाता सगळ्यांचो सोशमोक्स लागलो ऑल केम टू अ कंक्लुजन की जाता म्हणून पोल्युशन कुंकळे इन्स्पेक्शन जालें आमदारान सांगलें की फुडलें इन्स्पेक्शन जातलें ते आयडीसी आनी मुख्यमंत्र्या बरोबर जॉयंट इन्स्पेक्शन आमी करतले आनी ते फुडले जॉयंट इन्स्पेक्शना मदीं आनी फाटल्या इन्स्पेक्शना मदीं आमदार अचानक वचून पोल्युटरांक मेळटा जेन्ना आमदार फातोर्डा पुलीस स्टेशनाचेर गेलो तुमी व्हिडिओ काडून पळयात आतां आमदार म्हणटा पोल्युशन ना
एक सायडीन आमदार म्हणटा की आमी आपूण हो पोल्युशन इश्यू सोडयतलो आनी एक सायडीन तो त्याच इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट जे आसात तांकां घेवन मिटींग करता सो हाच्या वयल्यान हे क्लियर जाता पिक्चर की तो कुंकळकारां फुड्यान हायड एंड सीक गेम खेळटा म्हणून.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Margao.
Heavy unseasonal rains in the last 24 hours has caused havoc and flood-like situations in many parts of the state. Farmers are crying as their crops have been destroyed, roads were submerged and houses damaged. Watch this story in detail.
Heavy unseasonal rains in the last 24 hours have caused havoc and flood-like situation in many parts of the state of Goa. Farmers are crying as their crops have been destroyed, roads were submerged and houses were damaged. Watch this story in detail exclusively on Goa 365. On Monday evening, the Met Department had announced heavy rainfall until Friday, but many incidents were reported in the state in the last 24 hours. Watch.
सुमार असो क्रॉस जाला जाल्यार अशें कांय नाशिल्लें आनी एक परत हांव 7:30 पावणे 8 म्हणल्यार परत रिटर्न जाल्यार उदक चडटा पुलार पावले आनी हेचे एक 2-3 रूम आहा तितून धाकटो असो भुरगो एक आवय ताका ते रडटा व्हडल्यान मागीर हांवें सेक्रेटरी फोन मारलो आमच्या पंचायतीच्या सरपंचाक फोन मारलो आनी ते रोखडे धांवत येयले येतकीर आमी गेले आनी तांकां उखलून हाडली पळय जाल्यार कमर बरो उदक आमचे कडेन रावपाक जायना तेंचे जायना तरी कशें करून हाडली आनी फाटल्यान आमच्या आतां हेवटेन सांगतरी एक 20 घरां आसा हेवटेन घरां आसा कशें उदक चडलें कांयच खबर ना फाटल्या दिसांनी 4 दीस पावस पडलो इतलें भरून नाशिल्लें पूण आतां आयज अकस्मात कांय कारणान 15 मिनटां भितर फूल.
While in South Goa, the rain hit hard. Many houses were damaged, trees got uprooted, roads were damaged, and even the farmers are crying because their crops are dead.
पावसान सामकें काबार केलें आमकां कितें गव्हर्मेंटान कितें सरकारान आमकां दिवचें अशें आमी पयलीं म्हणलें तो अजून आमकां कांयच दिलें ना अशें.
आज कितली शेत तुमी रोयताले आनी कितली पिड्ड्यार जाली अजून?
चड आमी रोयता आमी शेत रोयताले चड पूण चडांत व्हरता पिड्यार जाता सामकें.
Our reporter Krishna Naik in Ponda and Ramesh Naik Raut in Chinchini.
High security number plate fitting has started once again. However, in Bicholi, the implementation has been haphazard, with people having to wait for hours in queues for the implementation. Many are grumbling that the local dealer appointed does not have the proper machinery. The authorities promise that they will ensure that it will be sorted out.
The high security number plates have to be fitted as per the court orders. But in Goa, the implementation has been deferred many times. Now, finally, the orders have been finally given once again. Watch.
माझो प्रॉब्लेम कितें हांव सकाळी 8 गेला कालूय परतात गेलो कितें काल मशीन म्हणलें हांव परतात गेलो कितें जाल्यार फाल्यां म्हणून आयज हांव 8 गेला म्हणल्यार आजून नंबर 4 सुद्दां जायना मशीनूच ना अशें आमी कितें करपाचें 2-2 3-4 आमी कितें करपाचें सर्वीस फास्ट दिवंक न्हय.
Our reporter Mahesh Kovekar in Bicholim.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Mission Tobacco Free at Bamboli. Health Minister Vishwajit Rane, speaking from Delhi, said that he was in the process of making the state tobacco free. Soon, while brand ambassador Hema Sardesai questioned why, in case tobacco was such a killer tobacco, companies were allowed to sell the product.
I have been thinking after discussion with Mr. Panikre and the officials that we must make Goa tobacco free. Smoking in public places should be banned all over the state of Goa. I have already moved a file in this regard. Smoking should be strictly enforced only for designated area, and we must ensure that Goa leads the way in these type of issues. We are very serious about it, and we shall ensure that the enforcement bodies that have been designated take strict action, and we need to notify and ensure that we make all the talukas tobacco free.
We are here for a very, very important cause. Tobacco is definitely the #1 killer. We know that when it comes to lifestyle habits that we can avoid. It is definitely one of the primary problems that we face in the health sector. But more importantly, why is tobacco such a big issue that we need to grapple with? That is precisely because there is much that we can do actually to educate, to make people aware and to spread the message. There are various approaches to this. You can have the punitive, the legal approach, which in our country by now is very well established. In fact, every passing year we are adding to the legislations. You would all be aware of the latest ban on even e-cigarettes, which was supposed to actually be an alternative to the harmful habit of actual smoking. It has to happen panchayat by panchayat. It's as simple as that, but it's also as difficult as that. When each panchayat comes forward and takes the pledge that they will strive towards making their panchayat tobacco free, when each municipality comes forward and says that here we go, we are going to make our municipality tobacco free, that is the way, step by step, incrementally, that we can make the entire state tobacco free. A cause that brings death, and we have our government now. I'm very happy that Sitla has come in to support the government and do this great job of stopping people from smoking and making Goa tobacco free. The thing is that if it's something to do with death, why do we have tobacco selling companies? Number one. When is that going to stop? It's about stopping somebody, yes, stopping somebody from smoking, yes, we have to do that. But why does a person smoke?
Ahmed Jaou's suspension will be an advantage for us against FC Goa, says head coach of Chennai FC John Gregory. While FC Goa Sergio Lobera says, we are ready Chennai but confident to keep the 3 points in Goa. Here's more.
Ahmed Jaou's suspension will be an advantage for us against FC Goa, says the head coach of Chennai FC John Gregory. While FC Goa Sergio Lobera says that we are ready to face off Chennai FC but confident to keep the 3 points in Goa itself, here's more. FC Goa will begin their campaign in the Hero Indian Super League 2019-20 at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Goa against Chennai FC on Wednesday. In a pre-match conference, Chennai FC head coach John Gregory said the suspension received by FC Goa's midfielder Ahmed Jaou in the finals of Season 6 against Bengaluru FC will be an advantage for them on Wednesday.
He's been very instrumental in Goa's success in the last 2 seasons. I think that Sergio has used him very well in the position that he's played him in, and he's always, for me, he's always been the outstanding player in Goa. So I'm very happy he's not playing at the moment. Lucian will be captain. He'll lead us out tomorrow night. He'll be wearing the armband. But as the old saying goes, everybody's a captain. They have to all perform like captains on the field.
The most important is match to match. Only thinking in tomorrow in Chennai, and I hope if in every match we can show our best level, it's possible arrive in good options in the final, the league. For example, in the middle of the season last year, Bengaluru, comparative with us, too much points with the break international.
Our video journalist Sham Chari with Clinton D'Souza at the Bambolim Athletic Stadium.
And here is the news roundup.
Traffic was blocked for 4 hours at Karmalghat on Tuesday afternoon after a water tanker went off-road and blocked the road. The road, however, was cleared by 5:30 in the evening. The house of one Wolfgang Diaz at Kiribati in Nuve was burgled on Tuesday. The burglars entered the house after cutting the window grill. They took away gold ornaments worth around 10 lakh rupees. Wolfgang's wife and son are currently in Mumbai. At around 1:30, Wolfgang returned to his house after dropping his daughter-in-law at Machorda and found his house ransacked. There were 2 dogs in the house. Fatorda Yuva Shakti will organize Sri Krishna Vijay Utsav competition on 26th October at SGPDA pickup ground in Margao. The first prize for the main competition is 1 lakh rupees, second prize 75,000 rupees and the third prize 50,000 rupees. There will be 3 consolation prizes of 15,000 rupees each. Additionally, there will be Best Krishna prizes. First prize will be 21,000 rupees, second prize 15,000 rupees and the third prize 10,000 rupees. There will be prizes of 15,000 rupees and 10,000 rupees for playing traditional instruments. Our reporters Sandeep Twankar and Ramesh Naik Raut from Margao and Devidas Gaonkar from Kankona.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log in to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa 365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa 365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.